This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN Network. And joining me right now is Chad Peters. He is the president and CEO of Ridgeline Minerals. It's a publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you: RDG on the TSX Venture and RDGMF on the OTCQB. And Ridgeline will be participating at the upcoming Precious Metals Summit Beaver Creek hybrid event this year, happening September 8th through the 11th. With that, Chad, thank you so much for joining me today. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you on. So last time we did an interview together was last year. We published that interview on October 26th, 2020. So we'd love to get an update. What would you say are some of the company's highlights in the last 10, 11, 12 months or so?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've been pretty active. We got 4 projects, so I'm going to try to keep it to the high points. But, since we talked in October, we've secured a surface access agreement for our Bell Creek project with NGM. This is significant because the Bell Creek project is directly adjacent to the Ren deposit, which NGM is actively putting into production. So what this allows us to do is access the project using NGM infrastructure and mine site facilities. And, it allows us to be more aggressive with our programs there. So that was a big step forward for that project. At our Selena project, we did a phase 4 program this spring, and we had some really exciting high-grade results come out of that. I think our highlight intercept was 44 meters of 123 grams per ton silver, 0.1 gold, about 1.5% lead, and 0.7% zinc. So with high-grade intervals within that. So what we're showing at Selena is a lot of scale. The system is wide open to the west. That's where we're seeing the greatest upside at this point. I think one of the interesting things too is we hit some high grade lead and zinc, silver, lead, zinc intervals as well. Like the hole 24, which was a step out on 25, hit 4.5 meters of about 420 grams per ton silver, 3.5% lead, 0.6% gold, and 3% zinc. So we're starting to see some pretty serious kind of CRD type numbers as we drill deeper into the west. So we think Selena has both open pit silver potential and room for a CRD discovery to be made out to the west in the future. So we're really excited about how that project's developing. We're actually doing phase 1 metallurgy and some permitting initiatives right now that will hopefully have some news flow coming in the fall. And then we're actually drilling our Carlin-East project right now, which is right on trend of the North Leeville discovery that NGM announced in 2020. So that's a high grade Leeville type. I think their highlight intercept was around 23 meters of 32 grams gold. So high grade, big. We're only a couple kilometers away from their drill rigs right now at our project, and that project, that drill program will hopefully be done late September with results coming out in October and November.
Very good. So then from what you can tell us, you already alluded to this a little bit, but again, from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's value catalysts for the rest of 2021 going into 2022?
Sure. I think what we bring to the table is we're showing both upside with a really exciting oxide play that I think has real value right now. You can look at Selena and there's serious potential there. Whereas we have these blue sky projects at Carlin-East, Swift I didn't even mention, but we added 25 square kilometers to our Swift project this summer. So we've been actively consolidating Swift for 2 years now, and we're at a point where we think we're ready to really start aggressively exploring that project as well. So yeah, we're I think value catalyst for us. We finished this Carlin-East drill program. It's a program that I've been excited about for 2+ years now. It's been on the back burner because it is deep, it is expensive. We finally had the funding to go out and go after it this year. So that's a big catalyst for us heading into the fall. Continuing our permitting and metallurgy initiatives at Selena is a really big step for us as well. And I think that Swift is kind of a bit of a sleeper for us. We've been advancing those, Carlin-East and Selena aggressively this year, but Swift is actually probably one of my favorite projects, and we're going to start moving that forward this fall and into the new year. So yeah, we got a lot of different projects, and hopefully one of them hits something big.
Very good. Well, Chad, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on Ridgeline?
Yeah, so we're on ridgelineminerals.com. We're active on Twitter, anytime, Twitter and LinkedIn. If you ever have any questions, you can reach out to me directly. We're trying to keep on doing videos with groups like you guys too as well, so we can keep everyone informed, and hoping for a good show at Beaver Creek.
Very good. Well, Chad, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe. I look forward to our next update.
Yeah, thanks, Robert. Have a good one.
You too. Again, my name is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN Network, and we're a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metals Summit Beaver Creek, a hybrid event this year happening September 8th through the 11th. Ridgeline will be participating. I thank you all for watching.